What's good? LAFM. What? Close the door for y'all. Let the flies in. I got my kids outside. Finally, I got my kids trampoline over here at the house. It was at the old house. So thanks to my dad for coming in from out of town to drop that off. Baby, it took us a lot of manpower to break that thing down. That trampoline is huge, and we had to undo it. It was crazy, but we managed to get it here yesterday. Right now, I'm about to cook me some chicken breast and make me a salad on the side. I just came from church. Let me see. Let me make sure we not private, cause sometimes, baby, I be going live and it be saying unlisted. Okay, so we public. I don't know why I gotta do this every time. But yeah, I just came from church. Church was not was, it still is amazing. And everything I was asking myself for as answers, dealing with the Holy Spirit, having the Holy Ghost, and if you can lose it, and is it possible once you receive it, and is it possible you can lose it and stuff like that? But it can happen that sometimes when you struggle with daily life situations, and if you're not living your life accordingly and letting God giving you that gift to allow the Spirit use you, allow the Spirit direct your path, baby, you gonna fall regardless. A lot of people don't fall each and every day. I'm trying to find my pen. Why y'all keep coming in and out? I'm about to start locking doors. I'm about to start doing like back in the old days. Once you out, yeah, you stay out. Don't come in and out my house. All these flies coming in and out. I'm gonna start locking doors, honey. But right now I got me some chicken breast. Oh, the title of this video is "Just Be You." Y'all, let me tell you, there's so much importance of being yourself. Can get you along. It can get you wherever you're trying to be at in life. Period. Just by being you. Don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to be like the next big influencer or whatever you want to call it. Just be you. I see so many people are scared to be themselves, or when stuff goes down and they in the top storyline or whatever, dealing with their life situations, and they know people know about it, and they afraid to speak about it. If they speak about it, but like they're afraid to hear, see, I told you so, or I knew you was in the wrong, or you should have listened. They hate to hear that because they know that the people is right. If you just be yourself and stay true to yourself and speak truth. I don't need no onion and garlic because I'm allergic to that. But it doesn't matter what other people will say to you. You know who you are. That's the most important thing. As long as you know who you are and what God calls you to be, whatever other people have to say about you, in front of you, to you, that stuff don't even matter. I'm telling you, it does not even matter. I know for one instance, one bigger social media influencer, she's a single mom on here on YouTube. Everybody named Mama talking about it. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Strawberry McCreasy situation. And people are already pointing the finger. See, I told you so. I knew he wasn't no good. Or just, when did you get the red flag? Or when did the red flag popped up? It's like people always got something to say about your life or what you got going on, but I'm glad that it didn't go further as into a marriage type thing, because her situation could have been way, way worse. Let me put y'all up here so you can see me cook. Her situation could be way, way worse than it is. But she acknowledged her wrongdoing. She acknowledged her faults in her relationship. And, I call it situationship because, baby, she was just going through the process. She's still healing from her ex-husband and stuff like that. I don't know if they full of divorce yet or not, but it's none of my business. But anyway, because a lot of women, and I know a lot of women nowadays jump into relationships because they either hurt or they just need a rebound or a temporary fix to be loved. Everybody done did it once in their lifetime. And everybody on this platform act like they angels. You never had a one-time fling or whatever the case may be. Or you just looking for love in all the wrong places, but not everybody saints and everybody angels, and everybody think they can't do no sin when everybody falls short of sin each and every day. But anyway, back to the story. Um, she recognized where she falls short at. Recognition is most important when it comes to your wrongdoings, or if you're in a tough situation that you come about. Like, recognition is important. Once you recognize where the problem is, it's up to you to fix it. But a lot of people nowadays don't even recognize their own problems, their own faults. They continue to do the same things over and over and over again, and they will never learn until they hit rock bottom. Let me get my paper towel.
Why it says just be?
Go outside. Go outside.
Give me a water.
You can get some water.
Hey, why it says just be you?
Because I'm live right now. Why are you sweating so hard? It's hot. It's really that hot outside. I'm probably taking the kids to the pool later on.
Yeah, at our uncle's apartment.
They can't see you.
What? Why would I turn these?
Yeah, they right there. But happy Sunday, y'all, too. But just be you, bro. Because I feel like some people put on a character. They be transformers in this world where they act like and pretend to be the best of the best that they can be, and they have no flaws, knowing that we all bubble the same color, well, hopefully, knowing that we all bleed the same, like we all sin. I'm telling you, like, if people can be real to themselves, bro, and accept the truth and learn how to recognize what you are doing wrong, and then trying to change it to be either a better you, and just be you, and don't be afraid what other people are saying. I get it. It's a lot of negative Nancy's out here in this world. It's a million. It's a million y'all like that. It is. But I guess the reason why it bothers most people because they still carnally minded. You still continue to be in a carnally minded mindset. Everything a person may say about you or to you will get to you. Let me say that again. If you're going to stay in your carnally mindset, everything that a person may say to you about you, it's going to get to you, period. But once you change that carnally mindset, and y'all need to tap into y'all spiritual mindset, man, none of that stuff, whatever got to say about you will not matter. I'm telling you. It would not matter. It's just part of growth and part of life. And I think some of these bigger YouTubers, well, one of them, I ain't going to say some, one of them that I've been watching, I remember she said that she thinks she is growing up. She don't know what, I don't know if she's getting too old for this YouTube or whatever. I would say no, baby girl, you are tapping into your spiritual awakening. And she don't even know it. She is tapping into her spiritual awakening. Sometimes you may feel like you're getting too old for certain things, or it's called process of growing up. Learning from your rights and your wrongs. It's, once we grow up as a child, you can't stay as a child forever. You see what I'm saying? It's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Peacock Velveeta? Happy Sunday to you and your family as well. Happy Sunday, Cynthia Alexander. Thank y'all for coming in, and thank y'all for thumbs up the video. I ain't got my fire on. But I wish when they go live, I wish you could be able to hear other people's voices when they talk, but no, I know they don't wish that. But she is tapping into her spiritual awakening. Don't even know it. People need to get back into prayer. People need to get back into reading. People need to get back into their true and first and only love that will never leave you nor forsake you, and will always be there for you when you go through your hard times. And y'all already know who that is. They need to tap into their spiritual awakening. And stop letting what other people say about you get to you. These people don't hold no heaven to hell for you. They really don't. They can't tell you you're going to heaven. They can't tell you you're going to hell. So why would other people's opinions bother you. You see what I'm saying? I know some people are like, well, it is true. It does bother me and stuff like that. Especially now, I have areas in my life that I need to work on myself. Um, at this point in my past, yes, words used to get to me when people used to talk about me and stuff like that, especially here on the YouTube platform, honey. I had my days on here. I surely did. And I cussed a few out. I sure did. And I try to voice my truth about how I was wrong. I mean, I was trying to voice my truth of how I was being done wrong, is what I'm trying to say. And no matter how you voice your truth about your situation, trying to try to get people around you to believe you, it doesn't work that way. People looking at you like you crazy. Oh yeah, is she the one? She's the one that's crazy, not the other person. So like that, yeah, I see what the other person is saying, but no matter. And I feel like at that moment, I was like, you know what? No matter how much I fuss, cuss, and yell out into the world trying to prove a point and give out my truth, as long as I know what my truth is and what I believe in and who has my back, it don't matter what other people's made, but I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, is what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't have to prove nothing to nobody at all. Hey, you just come up here and say, hey, this is what's going on in my life. Y'all either accept it or don't. Who cares? Okay. But some people need to be true to themselves. If you're gonna tell the truth, don't tell the half of the truth, tell the full truth. And then be done with it. Cause some of these stories here on YouTube is not adding up. But you know what? This is hitting me right now. God is good. God is good. I'm telling you. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Hey Lori. That's right. But yeah. And being a social media content creator, especially when you put your life out here on this YouTube platform, and you always have been putting your whole full story, your whole life on here since day one, and you decided to change all of a sudden, and then people get mad because you're not telling the full truth, you giving us what you want us to hear, and you feel some type of way because you're not getting the response that you expected to get. It's not the viewer's fault, it's really the content creator's fault, because you let us into thinking that you're this and that, but you turn out to be something that you're not. But then the truth will come out. Matter of fact, remember the old saying in back in the day, my grandma used to say, although you may be in the dark, but the truth will definitely come out to the light. You can't stay in the dark too long, honey. Your truth will start showing their true colors eventually, sooner or later. And then when you wait too long to tell your truth, then people gonna look at you and still have their voice their opinion about the situation. You know, everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got to be a judge, but they like to judge others so much. They don't even look at their own self and judge their own self, and they be putting themselves in a higher power, acting like they God, and trying to tell what other person what should do. I feel like if you gonna start doing this YouTube thing, y'all, if you gonna start off not telling people too much, then start off not telling people too much. But if you going to be the content creator that you want to be transparent and tell your whole life story, then be prepared for the backlash that's gonna come with it. And don't get mad when they drag you for filth. And if this is your job and this is what you want to do in life, and you start off doing that, then why is it an issue now? And some people are blessed in the position that they in now, making $2,000 plus a month on the YouTube platform, but they easy to give up and quit because of what a negative person may say, or what a negative what they call reactors. What a reactors may have a voice and opinion. Now, not all of the reactors are negative, but I can vibe with some of them. The ones that don't have to do all that cussing to prove a point or call you out your name. That's one thing I'm like. If you don't like a person, you can tell when one of these reactors don't like an individual because when they can cuss and call you all kinds of B's and all kinds of stuff, you know they got an issue with their content creator, even though they don't know them from Adam to Eve, from point A to point B. But I like those reactors that can teach a point and use that moment and try to make it a teachable moment, something that they either went through in life themselves or trying to get advice, good advice to an individual, what they can do better without having to call them out their name, without having to call them or or cussing them out or telling them what they should do. Like always pulling out, always nitpicking every time they drop a video. I don't like those type of reactors either. But some of them are good. Like they like to, if it's popular and it needs to be talked about, then talk about it. Some people are scared to talk about other people because they don't want to lose their followers. I don't like biased reactors as well too. It's a lot of them going on, honey. But happy Sunday to everyone in the chat. What's in the pot? Oh, chicken breast. Some cut up chicken breast, honey. I'm gonna cut some chicken breast in a salad. And I know my kids will eat some too. But they outside jump on the trampoline right now while I'm talking to y'all. But what I'm trying to say is just be yourself. It don't hurt to be yourself. You ain't gotta be. It's either you wanna stay in the kitchen while it's hot, or don't even try to dip your toe in the pot while it's boiled. You see what I'm saying? Meaning, if you gonna dish out from the beginning of your journey of being a content creator, of telling your whole business, then why stop now? Why stop now? It's like your viewers. It's like your viewers don't think you. That's why most of the viewers think these people are lying about a lot of stuff because they're not being true to themselves. But anyway, this be y'all. That's what I'm trying to teach y'all today. I know I'm all over the place. I can talk more and more in it, but it's just sad how this world is today. And it is sad how so many voicing opinions are when it comes to other people's lives when they're not living in other people's shoes. We're having sausage, peppers, and onions. I just can't decide if I want it over rice or as hoagies. Yeah, sausage, pepper, and onions. I wish I could have me some onions with this but I was told I can't have it no more. Hold on, y'all. I was told I can't have it no more, y'all. Due to allergic reaction, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff that I never knew growing up. And I've been eating all my life. And I'm told I can't have crawfish. Because I love me some good crawfish down here in Louisiana. Can't have my crawfish. You mean to tell me I can't have my fish? I can't have shrimp. Or I could die from it. But I was like the devil is I've been eating all my life. Why does it bother me now? But I guess as you get older, it gets worse. Yeah, food allergies really, man, everything I pretty much love to eat is what I'm allergic to now, which is crazy. Like bananas, strawberries, oranges, peaches, and lemon. I'm like, I use that to either season my food with, especially garlic powder, onion powder. I'm like, what am I supposed to eat? I can't have too much salt because it's gonna be high blood pressure and cholesterol levels. What can I eat? You see what I'm saying? I'm lactose intolerant, boo. Baby, I can't even drink milk. Me too. Baby, if I drink some milk, I need to be right there next to a bathroom. Okay. And I'm like that with cold coffee as well. That Starbucks coffee. If I'm gonna drink coffee, I gotta be at home. I can't be in no coffee shop unless I got a good bathroom right next to it. But I don't use everybody public restroom. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I would use it if I really, really need to. But if I can wait and hold and get to the house, I can. Sorry, TMI. TMI. But let me show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see real good. But it's coming along though. It's coming along. I got y'all on my laptop. Should have had y'all on my phone so y'all would have seen all in the pot. But but I hope y'all having a blessed day. I hope y'all got what I was trying to tell y'all. But a lot of these content creators, individuals in life, period, need to learn how to just be themselves. If you're gonna tell your whole life story, then continue to tell your whole life story. But if you want to start off just telling, what you want, what your viewers want to hear, then do that too as well. But be prepared for the backlashes. And don't even worry about the backlashes. Let the people talk. People gonna talk to the day you die. People gonna talk about you to the day you die. One my mama used to say when I was growing up. Let them people hate. They hate on Jesus. You hear me? So what? They want to talk about your broken relationship, or broken engagement, or broken marriage, or whatever the case may be. So what? People gonna have their voice and opinion regardless to your day you die. So why is it gonna stop you now from doing what you need to do to make that money for you and your kids? Why stop now? Keep going. And one thing I hate, let me speak on this before I go. One thing I do not like, and it's when grown individuals, grown folks, talk about children under age of 18 that can't defend themselves or talk back to put you back in your place. Them kids need to be off limits, regardless. Kids should be off limits for grown people. If you choose to talk about another person's child, man, something wrong with you in the head mentally. Kids should be off limits, period. You definitely, it's a low life when you talk about somebody else's child. When that child ain't saying nothing to you, don't know you, and you ain't paying them child bills or putting clothes in them child back or putting food in that child's stomach, besides watching a video, watching the ad, and help participate to get them their revenue. But let a child be in the child's place, and the grown-up should not make it their own way to trying to put down a child. It's ridiculous how this YouTube platform is. Kids should be off limits, period. Leave the babies alone. Go worry about your own children if you got your own kids. If you don't got no kids, then why you even worry about somebody else's child for? Sweep at your own front door. Don't worry about nobody else's kids. You ain't raising them. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to feed them. You ain't got to clean them. Keep the kids' names out your mouth. Stop talking about somebody else's children. That's one thing I hate for a grown person to do. But anyway, and everybody got their own problems and issues at their own household. Worry about your own problems and issues at your own household and sleep at your own front door. Coffee do me the same way. Me too, Cynthia. I stopped drinking it 7 years ago altogether. Man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's from milking that coffee. It got to be. But hot coffee, it don't matter if it's cold or hot. Baby, it went right through me. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. More of the story is just be you. Don't worry about what the negative people got to say about you, baby. They're going to continue to talk. Let them talk. Okay? Just mind your business, mind your own children business, keep the kids' name out your mouth, stop talking about other people's children, and just be you. Be what God created you to be. If you don't know what your purpose is, go into prayer and He will answer your prayers. Right? Go into writing. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your answer soon enough. A lot of people don't know what their real purpose is. But I love y'all. I see you when I see you. Peace. Hey, Frank G. Y'all have a good day.